Hey Scorpio, how's it going? Welcome back. And for those of you brand new to my channel, I'm so grateful you're here. My name is Sam. We are going to get right into your reading. I ask that you channel in from the universe and your spirit guides, your person's energy towards me. If you felt drawn to the title and to the image within this reading, then there's definitely messages for you to hear. I am giving away 2 free personal readings for the month of May. All you need to do to take part in my monthly giveaways is go ahead and subscribe. New and returning subscribers, leave the word flower or flower emoji down below in the comment section of this reading and any reading you view of mine from now until the end of the month. Each and every month there is a different giveaway, but at the end of each month, I will randomly choose those people to win the giveaway. I'll always remind you very last couple days of each month to pay attention to where all of your YouTube notifications go. Top right-hand corner of everyone's homepage, because like I said, 2 people will be hearing from me this month. And then beginning of June, it will be a different giveaway. I have 2 things to announce. There's someone trolling as me, asking you to contact them, portraying as me, through WhatsApp. I do not use WhatsApp. I have no reason to use WhatsApp. I use YouTube and Etsy. Etsy is a very protected company. So just be aware that whoever reaches out to you, that it is truly me. And if you are questioning if it's me, screenshot it, post it into a message on Etsy asking if it's me. Multiple people have done that. And I have responded to each and every person, and I have reported this person acting as me. Not just that, and I'm sorry that I got to bring this into my readings, there is someone portraying as me. Literally as me. This is their page, Tarot Amor Manuela, and I'm about to show you something that is very disturbing. That is my contact. All of my content. This image was a different, for those of you that are returning subscribers, you know this. That is my light. That is my light. This is my setup. That is my frame. That is over there. I use that as in my shorts now because I try to keep it new and fresh. Someone is stealing my content. Right there. I've reported it. This person is still here. They put this up an hour ago. So please, there is my mother Gaia. Do not fall for their crap. They're stealing my gift. I might even seek legal action. So I just have to figure out how to do that. All right, Scorpio, channel your person's energy towards me. Self-love coming through for my Scorpios and the person they are channeling towards me. I feel that you're receiving messages from the universe, repeating messages from your spirit guides. It could be repeating numbers. It could be rainbows, birds, feathers, insects. Let's see what we've got. Self-love was the first one to come through. I've been working on my self-worth. And I am recognizing the issues that have been holding me back. I am trying to heal myself by loving myself first. They're forgiving themselves for things that they've experienced, decisions that they've made that led to unexpected outcomes that have knocked them down. They're realizing what triggers them so that they can heal from that and not bring that into the connection that they want with you. They could be very creative. They may have their own gift. They may enjoy doing something, writing poetry, writing stories, painting, party planning, working with their hands on something. And it's their passion. They have not been able to get back to that passion since separation with you. I became inspired by your presence, your energy, and your beauty. Without you, I am missing my tools to create my next masterpiece. Angel numbers I am receiving many messages about you through numbers, symbols, and images. The universe is showing me my way back to you and you back to me. I'm not feeling fulfilled in my life. Therefore, I'm chasing money and status as my way to increase my self-worth. I also feel I'm not equipped to handle our connection in the moment. And I'd rather put my control on other things. This person may be very good with money. You could see it's like 25% money sign. Could be a math teacher or something like that. I'm feeling drawn to that. An accountant of some, accountant. Like someone who does taxes. Take it how it resonates. Always take your own interpretations of these cards as well. Spirit could very well be getting your attention through these images that I hold up that are messages just meant for you. This person has teal hair, so maybe they're always switching up their hair color. I wish I had the gonads to switch up my hair color. I am a blonde with green eyes. I wish I had the nerve to make my hair a different color. I've always wanted it to go black and see what it would look like. And my sister's always like, nope. No, move on. That's not going to look good on you. Look at this. I fail to give you what you need. Our love is always there despite the distance. So this person is having a lot of regrets. I do feel for some of you, you're going to receive an apology. Missing you and being apart from you is now, they're now realizing is one of the hardest things that they've ever experienced. But they know they need to love themselves before coming towards you. They don't even, in missing you and feeling apart from you, they don't feel their best self. They haven't been able to move on. There it is, the shadow side and the space that is needed. You made me realize my flaws. I need more time to think. I feel both of you are going through anxiety on feeling apart from one another. You are truly missing each other, Scorpio. And then we have, yes, Phoenix rising, ready for the next phase, having a change of heart. I want to call you and hear your voice. Look at the smile on this person's face. It's right there and it's right there. Everything's starting to make sense. Everything is going to start to fall into place the moment you hear each other's voice. All right, let's get deeper. The energy that surrounds Scorpio and the person that they are channeling towards me. There it is. Purging and releasing. Releasing expectations. Releasing those walls that are up. This is an emotional release, an emotional time that your person is going through. Shadow work. Dealing with what they consider flaws. Dealing with their lack of confidence. All right, let's see. Scorpio, we're going to get your energy, theirs, and the near future outcome. All right. Your energy strength. This is Leo energy, so you may have that in your chart or be dealing with a Leo. But this is the invisible force, the invisible strength that you have. for that phoenix rising, to renew and grow through the things that you've been through. Let this transformation occur within you. It's only going to make you stronger moving forward. This is you rising above the ashes. Their energy, the Chariot. So you may be apart from one another, but know that they're working on their confidence. They're overcoming their barriers, inner turmoil, mental turmoil, physical turmoil in their, what surrounds them. Getting back up on that horse, not giving up, following that light that is at their stem of their staff, like the peak of it. That is their internal guidance, that is their soul's guidance, that is their universe and their spirit guidance. And it leads them to you. Getting back up on the horse with self-love, doing the best that they can do to get back into those things that once caused them happiness. So this is the ascension that is on both of your parts separately. And near future, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, releasing those restrictions. They can't stop thinking about you. But they've got to deal with how they see themselves first. This is self-imprisonment. You notice she doesn't have that string or that cord wrapped around her here. But in her image, she does. And that's what this person is dealing with in the moment. But know that with the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, they're working on seeing themselves differently. They're working on their confidence. They're healing and releasing those things that held them back. They're leaving this energy in the past. I do feel a financial increase in your person's energy. This could even be in your energy, Scorpio. But I see abundance and happiness, and it starts with that one conversation. You will be hearing from them. And in that one conversation, because they can't stand it anymore, they want to hear your voice. It leads to so much abundance and prosperity and happiness. It leads to union. There may be children involved. We have a dog here. We have children here, so take it as it resonates for each one of you. All right, let's get deeper. Spirit, please clarify strength. Please clarify strength for Scorpio's energy. There it is, the Knight of Cups. Even in distance, you haven't stopped caring for this person. But you've needed to find that strength to move forward. But I feel those feelings are still within you. It's something that's difficult for you to deal with each and every day. All right, Spirit, the energy, the 8 of Cups. There is the purging and releasing coming through twice in your person's energy. And they're moving forward with all of that healing that they're doing. They're moving forward so confident. All right, Spirit. Can I have another energy for the 6 of Wands and the 8 of Cups? There it is. This is what they want with you. They want to be in your arms. They want to embrace this connection. And self-love looks so good on them because you're both ready for it. And in the near future, we have the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. The 10 of Swords. Yes, letting go of the imbalance. Letting go of this chapter of insecurity and not confident. where it wasn't balanced, where there wasn't that sense of reciprocity, now there will be. You have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. With that one conversation, with that one message that they sent to you, everything takes a turn in a better direction for you both. The time of part was needed, Scorpio. It had to happen. This person needed to think outside the box for themselves. But that moment of conversation, it's going to lead to inseparable energy. There it is. Girl talk, time with friends, living in the moment, having fun. You want to do that for yourself. Feminine or masculine, you want to be able to put yourself around your friends, around your family, nurture those connections, find your happiness regardless. Then you show to the universe, you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready to close this chapter. I'm ready to move on. Does it mean that this person is going to catch up to you? No. It means you're actually changing energies, and now Spirit sees you moving on and is like, you know what? I see the strength in Scorpio. Let's change this up. And there it is, the relationship evolving to the next phase. This runner is becoming the chaser. This connection needed that time. Time to heal. Both of you progress forward separately, but this runner is coming in chasing after you. All right, let's see. Final messages for Scorpio from the person that they are channeling towards me. All right, we'll take them. I fear you will never forgive me. I promise to take it slow and let you trust me again. The stars are aligning for us. I tried to deny your love and that drove me crazy. Scorpio. What I love is that they're beginning to love themselves. That type of love is going to love you entirely. All right, we have D, B, E, C, A, U, another E, G, I, another E, N, U, R. All right, take what resonates. Leave that word flower or flower emoji down below in the comment section of this reading for the giveaway. Link to my Etsy shop is in the description box. It is open and restocked, and it will remain that way till the 31st for those of you that want me to tune in to your energy and possibly that person that you're thinking about. Starting June till August, June, July, and August, my shop will go to part-time hours, and there will be minimal readings being offered throughout those summer months because I will be experiencing summer. And I'm making a promise to myself to meditate every day, to get by my pool, because we have a pool club that we join, to get to the pool even when my fiance is not off. Just make these summer months about me and just rejuvenating my energy, putting extra readings out there for my YouTube family. But yeah, so much love and light, guys.